Hi, I'm Marty Klein, and I am a blind veteran, and I've been doing yoga for quite a while now. When I was 65 years old, I made a 6-minute yoga flow and put it on YouTube because I wanted people to know that blind people can do yoga without the help of sighted people. I was proud of that, and 9 years later, now that I'm 74, I decided to make this other yoga flow to let you know that you can age gracefully instead of what people think about aging. 9 years later, I'm in as good a shape as I was when I was 65. So I hope that this yoga flow that you're going to see will inspire you and any of your visually impaired friends to do yoga. And I have a yoga practice. I practice yoga every day, and it really makes a difference in my life. And I hope you're inspired and you get more involved with yoga because I think it's great.
Start with 3 different arm swing movements. Arms swinging around the body, front and back, side to side, nice and relaxed, and then into mountain pose. Then curl down into full squat with hands in prayer position. Next, begin the 10 postures movement 2 times. First time through with flat hands, then with fists. Begin in kneeling position, then move into child's pose with arms stretched out in front. Then with flat hands, move into cobra, really stretching the spine. Then into cat pose, and then back into child's pose. Then move into high kneeling posture, warming up the shoulders and upper back, then back into kneeling position. Next, move into half table pose, opening the chest, then back into kneeling position, and then into child's pose. Move into cobra, then into cat pose, and child's pose. Then back into high kneeling posture, really stretching. And then into half table pose. Then moving into chest opening pose. Arms clasped behind the back, really stretching the shoulders. Then the head moves slowly down onto the yoga mat, opening and stretching the shoulders. Really feel the stretch. Then moving into squatting position, gently rocking, stretching the toes. Then moving into downward dog with alternating feet and leg. Then stretching into plank with flat back. Then back into downward dog, really stretching the legs. And then down on the belly. Arms from the wrist to the elbow flat on the floor, and head rises into Sphinx posture. Then arms slide down with flat hands and arms up to the elbow. Then on the floor, head rises into cobra. Stretching into full cobra position. Finally, end the segment with 3 versions of the locust posture, starting with half locust, lifting one leg at a time, then lifting the arm at the same time with the opposite leg, strengthening the lower back. And then into full locust position. Arms stretched out to the sides, then arms clasped behind, really stretching the shoulders. Then relax on your belly and with bended knees, gently moving the legs side to side. The ending posture, start in cross-legged sitting position. Left spine stretch into the right spine stretch. Arms in a T pose with hands facing down, then palms up, and arms rise into sitting Tadasana. Then into right half moon. Then into left half moon. Really stretching. Two-part shoulder embrace. And then switch the hands to balance. Raise both arms into temple pose. And then into arm curl. Then into chest. And back. Then switch hands. Really stretching the shoulders and ending in prayer pose.
So I hope you enjoyed watching or hearing about the yoga flow that this 74-year-old man is able to accomplish. I'm proud of what my body can do and how yoga has helped me calm my mind. Yoga is the union of mind, body, and spirit. And I think it's a blessing, and hopefully some of you will be inspired to introduce yourself to yoga or get more involved, because I think it's a great way to stay healthy as we age, whether we have sight or not. Namaste. I honor the divine that dwells within you.